Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about some daily habits that you may have that's causing you weight gain or overall poor health. Now, I know these habits from personal experience and I've seen some of my friends and family do them, so I'm pretty sure they're common. But there are some simple changes that you can make to turn them into more healthy habits. So if you're interested in learning more about that, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first habit that people tend to do is hit the snooze button. So I know this from personal experience, how easy it is to hit snooze when that alarm goes off. You're not ready to start the day. You want just a few more minutes of that really precious sleep. But here's the problem with that. You don't get any more precious sleep with those few minutes that you're wasting. You're just making yourself more tired, and you're kind of setting the tone of your morning and possibly the rest of your day. You're already putting yourself in that mindset of, oh man, I don't really want to, start the day yet. And now you have to, and you're in a bad mood, and it's not a very pleasant way to start the day. And this also sets you up for your decisions that you'll make first thing in the morning, like your first meal or what you put in your coffee. And those can tend to be poor decisions if you didn't start your day off right. It's very important that you stop hitting the snooze button and just get your day started as soon as you wake up. And the next habit is also having to do with what you do in the morning, and that is you're not hydrating. Okay, a lot of people do not drink water first thing as they get up in the morning either, and this is a crucial thing to do because your body has just spent several hours with no water. It's simply dehydrated by the time you wake up. You get in the habit of maybe going and looking on your phone first thing in the morning, or you're late and you're rushing and you're doing your routine and getting whatever you have to get done. And then sometimes you even reach for coffee first, before you can do anything, and that can dehydrate you even more. Have a glass of water first thing in the morning. Have it the way that you like it, just to get in that habit, whether you like it ice cold or room temperature. If you want to make it even better, drink warm lemon water. What this is going to do is just kind of flush out your toxins. It gives you a boost of energy and immunity because it has quite a bit of vitamin C from the lemon, and it's going to improve your mood and it's going to just make you feel refreshed. Also, another habit about dehydration is that we mistake hunger for thirst all the time. I know I have. And this is when you tend to feel hungry or you're starting to crave something, but a lot of the signals for our hunger and thirst feel the same way to us. And so we tend to reach for a food when our body just wants water. So whenever you're feeling that, have a glass of water, maybe wait 20 minutes and reevaluate and see how you're really feeling. And that can definitely kind of cut down on, your overall intake throughout the day if you're really, in tune with your body and paying attention to what it really wants. And, just incorporate it more in your life, and then you will be good and you'll set yourself up to being nice and refreshed and hydrated and ready to accomplish a lot of things. So let's just get into the next habit. Another habit that is common is that we do not track what we eat. Now, if you have a very specific weight loss goal that you want to meet or a health goal, it is very important that you keep track in some way of what you're consuming. This is great to keep you, accountable for what you're doing. It makes you more aware. It makes you think more and more intentionally about what you're consuming, what you're putting in your mouth, what decisions you're making. And a week or a couple days later, you notice major changes, whether your weight went up or went down. You can kind of pinpoint and look back and say like, oh, this is what I ate this day, or I did this throughout the week and I think it really helped me. It's good to have a record of what you ate. Now there's different ways you can do this. There's plenty of apps. A very common one that I use is MyFitnessPal. This is super easy to use. You can just, enter in, you can scan, the item that you're getting if you bought something, store-bought. And if you don't want to do that right away, at least have a food journal, just somewhere where you can at least write down what you ate and try to get as close to the amount of it that you ate if you can, and just review it that way. But it's very important to keep track of what you're eating to make significant changes and to make better choices and to understand your body better as well. Another habit that we do is not being mindful when we're eating. Now, this is pretty common for many reasons. You know, a lot of us tend to have pretty busy lifestyles and we just tend to eat when we can. And a problem with this is, you know, when you're not being mindful, you're not really appreciating your food and what you have, and it's just not beneficial for you. And so it's really good to really just take some time and pay attention to your meal when you're having it. You know, I know this one can be a little bit more difficult to fit in, but try to make an effort to do at least 3 meals this week. It could be any meal of the day and just have no distractions, just you and the plate, or maybe a friend or significant other or family, and just really enjoy the meal. Another habit is not cooking your own food. Now this one again is also sometimes hard to fit into everyone's lifestyle, but when you don't cook your food and you're eating out all the time, you're eating something that somebody else prepared for you, and you usually don't know what goes into it, like how much salt or sugar or fats and oils and butter that's being put in there. And the portion sizes tend to be a lot larger than what is necessary. So when you prepare your own food, you know, you're putting effort, you're putting work into it, and you tend to appreciate it more because you made it yourself and you know exactly what's in it. So try to make an effort to cook your own meals as often as you can, and this can be really beneficial for your weight loss goals. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And let me know, did any of these habits resonate with you as well? And what habits are you looking forward to change and add some beneficial and healthy habits in your life? And comment down below, are there any things that you want me to talk about in a future video? I'd love to hear your ideas. And I just want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.